Previously on SarCraftic, Gigglebot, in collaboration with Zippy and UbuntuMiner, started the painstaking work of digging out a massive area in the nether for a wither skeleton farm. Growing bored of the monotonous process, Giggle and Ubu decided to spawn in a wither to do the clearing for them, an idea that was not well thought out and led to several deaths. After abandoning all hope, Gigglebot decided to change the pace and work on extra protection for his base, all in an effort to eventually bring in villagers to live in the campground with him. A short wall tutorial later and lots of building, Gigglebot was eventually able to fortify his base against most mobs and call it an episode. Grab your pickaxes and popcorn, friends, as we embark on another exciting episode of SarCraftic. Well, my friends, I've finally done it. I went and spent my very first level 3 IOU. First of 3 of the season, and then no more. Hey, everybody. Welcome to SarCraftic Season number 1. My name is Gigglebot, and this is episode number 8. Yes, I spent this IOU over here on, a shulker box full of redstone here at Ubu's witch farm. He made a deal with me that I put in a sorting system as well as a level 3 IOU, and I'll get an entire shulker box full of redstone blocks. So here we are. I have done it. Ubu's all the way up there AFK, and I feel like this is a really good trade. So get this, folks. I've been away for a while. You know that. Everybody knows that. But I was just watching one of JooseOnTheLoose's most recent videos, where he's building a witch farm with Ubu. That's awesome! That's great! I love that for them. That's amazing. However, they're talking about opening up a competing rocket shop against me just because I'm still charging the same prices that I was at the start of the season. This cannot stand. I don't care about the money. I'm just a greedy narcissist capitalist pig who just wants to have a monopoly on the rockets. So here I am. This is the vaults that I built a couple episodes now. You might remember this door here. And I have just a ton of empty shulker boxes here. And in this chest, I have just a bunch of shulker boxes full of sugarcane. So I'm going to go grab my gunpowder, and I'm going to fill all of these shulker boxes full of rockets, and I'm going to sell them by the shulker box now, instead of by the individual stack. And we'll see who sells more rockets. We'll see. Check it out. All this, gunpowder. All this, sugarcane. All this, war. Now, I can hear you all in the comments already, but Gigglebot, isn't this just a ploy to get them to get you to lower your prices? Undoubtedly. Unfreaking-doubtedly. But is it working? Abso-freaking-lutely it is. Abso-freaking-lutely it is. I am livid. Not really. I'm not livid. I love the guys. They're good. They're great. Salt of the earth. Love them to death. But I hate them. And this cannot stand. Anyways, I'm going to craft these up. I'll catch you guys when I'm finished. I ended up making a full double chest's worth of shulkers plus 3 more. I just did the math, and that's 98,496 individual firework rockets. Spite is a powerful thing, my friends. So, this is all good. This is great. I've got these all crafted up, but now I actually have to focus on getting them over to the shopping area. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to take several trips, I guess. But I didn't really think this all the way through. So I'm going to put some of my stuff in here. I guess I can get rid of my crossbow, and I'll get rid of my bow and an arrow as well. I'm going to eventually need more firework rockets, not that I'm selling. So yeah, this is going to be a fun challenge, getting all this over there. There we go. Right. Grab all I can. Now this is fun. I don't think I actually showed you guys my vaults. So this is it, by the way. You know, I got it all dug out. I've got the walls in. I may change the texture and all that, but we're not talking about building today. I just wanted to show this to you. But the way I get out of my vaults, there's no way to activate the door again from this side. Instead, I have this one trapped chest right here. You can open up and put stuff in if you want to, but it opens up the wall here. And then you step on the pressure plate and it closes up the wall behind you. And then you can go around and come this way, and boom, we got a flush piston door right there. Bam, it's like nothing even happened. Yes, so anyways, off to the shopping district several times over so I can get these rockets where they need to be. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have another unforeseen problem in that I still had rockets in the chest to begin with. And I don't know what I'm going to do with all these because I'm out of shulker boxes. All my shulker boxes are currently holding rockets. And I'm going to have to be getting more shulker boxes just to hold more rockets. This is not very well thought through, I don't think. What's going on over here? And of course we got an egg. Oh, it's a Feb IOU. This is, I did not think this through. At all. But I'm sticking by it, dang it. Anyways, back to the base I go. I think I might have a shulker box or two left over there. Hopefully I can store these somehow because this is a big problem. Okay, so I've got all of the rockets transported over here, all is well, and I've revamped the entire pricing scheme of everything in here. So now it's rockets 1 shulker equals 1 level 2. You literally cannot beat that price. Like literally, I am taking a major loss here, but I don't care. Anyways, 1 shulker is 1 level 2, and you can keep the shulker. And over here, I have individual rockets, 5 stacks for 1 level 1. That's ridiculous, crazy low prices. And then over here I have TNT. It used to be 1 stack for 1 level 2. Now it's 1 stack for 1 level 1. And I'm going to have to refill that. In fact, I can do that right now with my Giggle Box. I still really love the name of that. There we go. Let's grab some TNT out of there, or just the whole thing. That's fine. And refill that bad boy. Boom. All is well here in Rocket. No competitors are going to be able to beat my prices, and I'm really happy about that. Doesn't matter how much work I have to put in to make sure that I can maintain stock here. I'm hoping, shulker boxes are bulky, they're non-stackable, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, people aren't going to buy just like 1,000 of these at a time, but, this is SarCraftic. Everybody's just ridiculous here, so I could be very wrong. But I'm happy with this. This is cool. Hopefully now I can do a little bit more business. Now just one more thing to do, and that's to advertise. I think I'm going to find like some red sandstone or something that's really going to stand out and put new deals right above Rocket. Just to really send home that this is a really good place to get your rockets, and the only place to get your rockets, because I am a one-man show here. Anyways, let me find some materials to make my sign out of, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think that looks good. The orange of the acacia really stands out here. It says New Deals Rocket. And let me just say that W's are very hard to make in a 3x3 space. That's the best I could do. But I hope that I hope everybody understands what that says nonetheless. So yeah, we've got new deals at Rocket, the lowest prices, rock bottom prices here at Rocket by Gigglebot. I really should record a commercial for this. Okay guys, I have a confession to make. It's been a few days since that last clip, but I'm still working on the cool thing over at the Adrian Cardwell channel, so just hold out for that. Anyways, some weird stuff is happening here on the server, okay? So as you all know, I have this mega mob farm. As of right now, it's still the biggest and best mob farm. Well, no, Zippy has a better one. It is a mob farm here on the server. And it does well, and I have a paper farm there, and I was AFK there because I needed some stuff. But when I came back from my AFK session, it was like 3 or 4 hours long. I don't know. I was over there. I was in the slime farm, And how do you do that? Because look, the AFK platform is so high up. It's so high up. How do you move somebody from that platform to that platform? So I have a few clues, okay? I had a few clues, and I already know who did it. So I have a couple of mine carts in here that I didn't have before. I have some glass, some rails, some buttons, and a dispenser. I think the culprit was trying to frame somebody. But the worst of all is this right here. To the Moon Sharker. There's only one player here on the server who calls them Sharker boxes, and that's JooseOnTheLoose. Now, I messaged JooseOnTheLoose with one word, and one word only. Why? And he said, why what? And I said, why did you move me? He said, I didn't, but I know who did. And guess who did it? Guess who did it? One of the new guys. What are the new guys? So I don't know if I've mentioned this yet or not, but we have two new players here on the server, Feb Garcia 11 and Corrupted Hobo. And they're both very fun and they're both very talented and it's cool to play with them. But one of them, Corrupted Hobo, moved me all the way from there to I can't even get there, to there while I was AFK. How did he do it? Why did he do it? What was the purpose of this? I thought we were friends, but no, this is war. You know, I'm declaring war an awful lot this episode. I think maybe I should seek some professional help. But not today. Look at this. He broke my door. Well, I don't know if it was him, but somebody broke my door. It's stuck permanently open and in the wrong configuration. It's supposed to look like half of my face. Does that look like half of my face to you? No. Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, he's gonna get it. And I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. He wants slime? I'll give him some slime. Here's how. Step 1, locate Hobo's base. Step 2, dig a bunch of holes, just randomly, everywhere. Be sure to concrete. Step 3, fill those holes with droppers facing upward. Step 4, get rid of the pillager raid that spawned on top of Hobo's base. Step 5, fill each dispenser with a stack of slime balls. And then cover over each one with the concrete that you saved. Step 6, connect all of the dispensers in a messy, tangly web of redstone back to a single point. So now, at the flip of a lever, you should be able to do this. But we don't want this to just be a single-time activation at the flip of a lever. Oh no, my friends. I'm gonna hook it up to a clock. Now, the clock is just going to be a basic observer clock. I've removed one of the observers to keep myself from accidentally triggering it, but it'll go on the other end of the sticky piston and get pushed in. Push this in, and boom, we've got ourselves a nice observer clock. But the real genius, the real deviousness of this creation is the anti-toggle system. See, this torch here is powering this repeater, which is unpowering this torch. If this torch gets removed, it powers this torch, which powers this piston, which will eventually trigger the clock. Now, what I've got is an observer up here that triggers the system, pushing this out of the way and making it impossible. Even if he were to trigger it a second time, it's impossible to stop the system until either he breaks the clock or it runs its course, which I think is just too devious. Now, the real genius of the system, and please pardon me if I keep using the word, but, well, it is. The real genius of this system is how I'm going to get him to trigger it all. See, I'm going to leave a few slime blocks around, and particularly on top of this observer. Hopefully he won't notice the observer when he's just kind of clearing everything out, but I'm going to cover up his bed and his ender chest and everything with slime blocks. And then he's going to accidentally destroy this one and trigger the whole system. See, the reason this is so genius is because I'm going to leave a bunch of these all around everywhere and maybe leave a sign that says, hey, I heard you like slime or something along those lines. And he'll think that's it. He'll think that, oh, it's a harmless prank. He just left a bunch of slime around. And then, he finds the sad reality of slime everywhere. Oh, man. Now, I have no idea if this is going to work or not. I really don't. And I have no idea when Hobo's going to come online. I'm honestly surprised that he hasn't during the process of this, because it's taken me about 6 hours to create this prank. The redstone wiring, that was, oh my goodness gracious, that was rough, dude. But yes, I'm putting on the final touches now, and again, I don't know if this is going to work or not, so you guys are going to have to go and check out Hobo's channel. He does Twitch streams and he does YouTube videos. I'm not sure which one he's going to find this on, so it's probably a safe bet if you just follow him both places. It's definitely worth it. He makes good content. But you should definitely check out his stuff, check out his reaction, and let me know what he says, because I'm so excited to see it. So let me pick up my shulker boxes here, leave no trace, and finish putting out the slime blocks, and we'll be good to go. All right, finishing touches are now in place, like covering his nether portal on both sides with slime. Don't worry, it's one punch, it'll come out quickly. And then I left a sign over here. It said, "Ahoy, neighbor! I hear you like slime." Hopefully he'll know it's me, because that's how I greet him every time he's online. But if not, well, he can just live. I can live in anonymity. Now I'm wondering how I'm going to get back, though, because I covered his portal in slime. Oh, well, I may have to punch a hole in it. But yes, my friends, that is just about all the time that I have for today. I really, oh no! Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, then please kindly thank that like button down below. And if you really enjoyed it, then please subscribe. Both of those things make my circuit boards feel all warm and fuzzy, and they both help me really grow my channel as well. So I appreciate that. But until then, my friends, I'll see you next time.